Hi everyone, this is Valerie from Aaron Holtz Farms, and I wanted to start a new series today. I'm going to call it the Farmer's Toolbox. I've talked about a Farmer's Toolbox a few times, I think just in conversations with people. I don't know what other people call it. I call it the toolbox. If a farmer needs to make a decision about anything, how to treat a sick animal, what to do with a particular piece of land, how to move forward in the business, anything, he has certain tools in his toolbox that he can use to implement whatever action he decides to take. The tools in his toolbox are informed by his farming philosophy. So there are a few different philosophies. A conventional farmer would be someone who does things the conventional way. So say for example he has a weed problem in his field, he could spray it with chemical, but he could also choose to use mechanical means to till it up or cut it. He could use a natural predator for the weeds. So for example, a gallfly on Canada thistle. He has access to preventative means of control, or cultural means of control, which would be how you could grow crops that would squeeze out the weed, if that's a possibility for that particular weed. So a conventional farmer has access to all of that. An organic farmer is regulated a lot more strongly with what he can use. Conventional farmers do have regulations. Obviously, with the chemicals, you can only use so much in certain conditions and far from water bodies and these sorts of things. But organic producers have a very, very limited selection of chemicals that they can use, and so they would tend more towards the cultural or mechanical control, or control using natural pests of the weed. There are other farming philosophies that I won't get into too much. There's holistic and integrated farming. I haven't figured out what the difference between those two are. Basically just, they both seem to look at the farm as a whole, the business side of it, the land, the animals, everything, and put it together so that it all works together. And those tend to have a lot of crops together and a lot of animals together in a grazing system. And then there's biodynamic farming, which is basically integrated farming with some astrological weird stuff in there that I only looked at for about 3 minutes and it just got too weird. But yeah, so farmers have a farmer's toolbox, and in his philosophical toolbox, he's got all these tools to make a decision, and I will be going through a lot of those tools in the business end, in the crop side, the livestock side, just in short little bits, just to show you kind of what we've got to use when we come across various different kinds of problems. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the series.